What's up, YouTube? Welcome in for some more Gold Stake Balatro. In today's run, yet another Twitch chatter redeemed yet another seeded run, but this time they wanted me to run it on erratic deck Gold Stake. Fortunately, after a very rocky start, we start to flesh out a build when an 8-ball graces us with its presence, and then everything falls into place from there. Like and subscribe for more, and enjoy the video. Low straights are actually not even that bad. This is maybe the one deck in all of history where low straights are not horrible. 8-ball run? Motherfuckers see 5 8s over 4 8s and say 8-ball run. More than average 8s. Crazy. Evilest schmeckles with the follow. 10 4s? Hello? No, that is not how it works. 5 is better than 4? If you say so. Hack would be good. I mean, yeah, hack is good, but that's if we can play 5-card hands that hack cares about in Gold Stake, which I feel like is not very likely. Clubs is the flush to go for. Okay. Okay, this should win, I think. Actually, I think it just barely... Okay, I was going to say it just barely doesn't. I can't do math. Eternal Rental, Paradolia. It's one of those seeds, huh? 2 aces too. God. This would be such a like decent superposition if we didn't have 2 aces. That's so sad. Probably just taking it anyway for the sell value. We'll go the route of two flushes. 07. I love how 2 people already said 07. That is wild, man. All right, go for the clubs once more. We actually hit a straight. That's kind of wild. I agree with you, Soul. Doom scrolling was really damaging my life. I had to use third-party apps to block every kind of reel. When I was in high school, I doom scrolled my ass off. Now that I like actually have something that I like doing, as opposed to just like busy work in high school, I still doom scroll to some extent, but I doom scroll like in my leisure periods as opposed to just like constantly. Like now when I doom scroll, it's like right before I go to bed or like when I'm taking a shit or something like that. As opposed to when I was in school, I would just doom scroll for like literally like 4 hours before going to bed just because like, I don't know, brains are stupid. Five clams, oops all rentals. That's actually sick. I think we just take you to get out. I'm the only 8-ball enjoyer? Yeah, pretty much. Well, I mean, multiplayer players exist as well. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, didn't see that one. Maybe I should just read. 4 of a kind here, pretty stellar. I love 8-ball. 8-ball is funny. Funny is better. I mean, if you say so, man. Do I greed for gold or do I just win? I don't think 2-pair even just straight up wins here, so I think I always greed for gold. Never punished. Could have greeded 5 of a kind. Yeah, apparently. Who said that? Mod that chatter. Streamer reading challenge impossible? True. The mark? That's frustrating, but it's not awful. Let's take hallucination into this mega buffoon skip because we need like something to keep us alive here. And our shop is not supplying it to us. Okay. That could end up being relevant. I think I'm taking you. Probably go for 2-pair. Full house works too. Bunch of jacks, bunch of eights. Everything else kind of meaningless. Okay. You won't find what you're looking for on your phone unless it's Shock Stream, but hopefully you get what I mean. I think I get what you mean. Pitaya with the follow. Welcome in. Okay, that keeps us alive. I probably ditched loyalty card for this, Loki. Loyalty card is just niche. I don't want it at all, but we gotta take it. It's a Kita seeded run. I gotta take it. I don't want it at all, but I have to. So you're Eternal Rental, though, but we do have an assload of twos. I think you're worth. Build around twos and eights, 2 pair. Surely that doesn't end up with us getting punished. Oh, for fuck's sake. That worked out pretty well. What ante did we lose last run? We did not make it that far. I mean, it was Black Deck Gold Stake, so, like, what can you do? Empress. I think we just save money. I would love to be able to play some of these eights, bro. I would absolutely adore it. All right. Let's just blow this for Fortune Teller. Can actually do this and it ends up being better for us. Smash like for 8-ball. Am I right or am I right? Okay, we at least get Wii value. 8-ball triggers still 0? Yep. Yep. 3 clams. Matador. What do we got? Window. This Matador is low-key really enticing. I think I'm taking him. God, we're just so broke, man. But, like, otherwise, we're actually not doing particularly badly. But we're broke as shit. So hopefully Matador fixes that. There's more 8s. I guess I'll go fuck myself. Cool. Oh, Chad is so cool here with Wii as well. Just gotta be Chad. 8-ball Wii with the Chad. It had, like, surely that's where we're heading. I guess we do 3 of a kind now since we don't care about building like 2 pair specifically. Ah, for fuck's sake. Alright, I guess this gets us money. How did that score so high already? What? What am I missing? I guess we have chips and molds. I just realized I'm not subscribed to Shock. Can't believe it, man. Burn him at the stake. Strength. How many 7s do we have? We have 6 7s. That's Nobody fucking say anything. Nobody say anything, chat. I know exactly where that's going. Nobody say anything. Gangster, don't you fucking dare. Shock, does Bloodstone Oops work like I think it should? Yeah. Luna with the 6-7 bits. Appreciate it. This high card probably just wins, no? So maybe we just burn the strength. No, we can definitely get the strength to proc on something more meaningful. Shock, do you stream other games? Once in a blue moon. But not usually. The seed money is actually like a little bit fire. Matador can also still just barely get money. Abstract is about to die. That's pretty sad. Maybe we replace it with the banana, which also has a tendency to die, but that's fine. Seed money might be an avenue here as well. We can do this and play the 2-pair. Okay. Devil Priestess, not terrible. Play the straight here. Maybe I just do that to get more cards in my hand. Chat, I have 125 bits left in my inventory. Do I tier 1 for each 8-ball trigger? Every 3 years, Shock plays a new game once. Well, everybody begs for variety content. At least they do in Twitch chat. But, like, whenever I've done variety streams, they perform really badly. In comparison to Balatro streams, which I don't know if that's just, like, happenstance or if it's because I'm known for Balatro or what have you, but it's like consistent that they perform pretty badly. When this game patch, we don't know. It's supposed to be this year, but we don't know. That's the rough time between blue moons, by the way. Oh, got you. Shock, what's the best COD you've ever played? BO6, because it's the only COD I've ever played. I guess we're just playing 3 of a kinds. Cartomancer. Pretty good here, but I don't think we fit it over Matador, so probably just going next. It's in our Fool. Venus in our Fool. I don't care. Hell nah. I wasn't an Xbox kid, dude. Play the OG Modern Warfare trilogy, bro. Trust. I mean, I just don't care about COD. Like, I'm gonna keep it a stack, y'all. I just don't care. Okay, play the 2s. I guess we'll just play 3 of a kind since it's scaled more. How much does this get, actually? COD fell off? I mean, pretty much. And I also just, like, I don't know. I'm not a huge, just, like, TDM shooter guy. Like, if I play shooters, it's usually hero shooters. Like Rivals is the only shooter that I played even, like, remotely. I guess I don't even really like hero shooters that much, though, because, like, I hate Overwatch. I think Overwatch is cheeks. God damn it, 8-ball. Do something, dude. Fuck. Thank you, God. What does the small guy do again? The negative one? For every 2 that we score, he gets +8 chips. So that's our chip engine for, like, the whole game, essentially. 8-ball doing jack shit as usual? Yeah, pretty much. We can Hermit Fool here. Let's maybe make a glass 2 as a death target first. I don't really know why I did that. I guess we don't really need to be, like, tarot blocking or anything. I only play Marvel with friends. Yeah, I mean, that's, like, super fair. Take seed money, go next. I think we just do this for Matador value. It's sacking a little bit, but I think that's fine in our current state. Ooh, maybe that's a little risky, actually. We can play the glass 2. How many 8s have we played? We have 2 8s, it looks like, that we can play. Kind of mid. Okay. Okay. That's Hermit, too. Like, I'll take it. A little bit close for comfort. I might just pop this Fool immediately. Yeah, I think we do that for Fortune Teller value. Then we'll do this. Debuffed 2s. Okay, now we should make it out, in theory. I'm assuming the high card Glass 2 wins. Yeah, so let's just discard everything else. Maybe we can get like another 8. Nope, we just get shit. Okay. I mean, does just like generic high card win here? Because I kind of don't want to break the glass this early. And we don't need that many points. Yeah, let's just play this. When are you doing the Balatro trailer Dex mod? I don't know, dude. Shock, I'm just saying Moist Critical said the finals is extremely underrated. Okay. I mean, good for Critical, man. Gonna head to sleep. My eyes feel like 100 pounds. Yeah, you're chilling, Aiden. Appreciate you popping in. Have a good sleep, man. Red Steel Queen Natty. Like, that's... It doesn't... See, this is weird because it doesn't fit into our build, but this is just like a very generically good card, especially when we're not building around like pair or anything. This is just like a generically very good card to grab. I think I'm just gonna take him. All these jokers suck. We'll take you because we can actually strength you into a 2 pretty easily. This is not a Seance Pivot. I could be convinced to take Gift card. Started playing the finals with friends and it's a blast. Yeah, I've got people in chat that are like obsessed with the finals. Okay, here's an 8-ball. Line. Shock, I ate my power cable again. Hello? Interesting. Let's ship this. We're holding glass. So if we need to use that to win, we can, right? Pop the Hermit. Let's toss all these Johns. Jack shit. I think we just play the glass here. Or play the gold. Which is a little bit tragic, but it is what it is. Genuinely, I'm more than obsessed with it. Like, I understand that game on a professional level. Strength the Steel Queen until it's an 8. I mean, we could strength it into a 2, right? That's actually, like, somewhat of a valid strategy. It's fast-based ADHD trap, but I get not everyone will like it. It is a red seal. Yeah, it is a red seal. That might not even be a bad idea, honestly. It's a pretty damn good death target. Let's just ship this because I'm kind of desperate for scoring. I would rather not use my glass card on something that matters. The red seal maximizes the 8-ball value. I mean, yeah, but like, I don't really care about that right now. I'm kind of just taking 8-ball for the meme here. There's Matador again. Dr. House is about a CS though, so that probably doesn't matter. Low-key Vamp is pretty good on a run like this. Because we're, like, in theory, we're generating a bunch of tarots. We're gonna put a pin in him. Whenever I say Balatro, my phone wants to autocorrect it to Balatrussi. That's crazy. How much is our temperance hitting for right now? 18 bucks. That's like not bad. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. We can make a gold blue seal. I don't think it's a vampire play. Let's do this. Let's do this. Passing up Photo Chad. It's not the play right now. Straw Cherry Sorbet. That's a great username with the follow. Welcome in. Pop the 2 pair. Actually, we could probably just discard this. Do I care about discarding whatsoever? No, because we don't have purple seals. So it's kind of meaningless. I think I'm just doing this for tarot cards. Pop that just for no reason. No tarots. Smash like. No tarots. Smash like. God damn it. This is so cheeks. Alright, I'll put the glass 2 in front, so this will scale we a bunch, and it most likely wins. Chat, is this real, chat? Venus card. This just in, the 1 and 4 failed 6 times in a row. Motherfuckers will see that and then still ask, wait, why don't you like 8-ball? Focus Shock? It's actually like goated. 8-ball is being shy? Yeah, he's being a bit more than shy. Brother is testing my patience, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna pop this just for fortune teller value. I'm gonna pop the Hermit. Hold the glass card, take the Molt card. Hopefully there's 3 of a kind in here. That's perfect. Shock, do you love Wheel? No. Shock, I want you to know that I personally vetoed that 8-ball. It's because you're angry at him. I'm always angry at him. He's terrible. I'm sorry, chat. He's just not good. 8-ball is goated at being rage bait. Yeah, 8-ball is like an Olympic rage bait artist. Genuinely. Yeah, for fuck's sake. Let's do this. Let's do this. I guess that didn't matter in retrospect. I was thinking like, oh, we can arrange them like this, but then Chad doesn't work like that. I don't know why my brain does that sometimes, but that's neither here nor there. Let's just ship it. Yeehaw. 1 out of 5. Let's go. We'll pop these. I don't think this scores spectacularly. Oops all 6s is one of the goated jokers. We can't even take it here because we have so much glass. 8-ball will give spectrals at a 1 in 3 chance. Can give souls in next update. No, it won't, bro. That would... 8-ball already got nerfed. Or no, it got buffed, I think. And it's still this bad. 8-ball does need some love, IMO. 8-ball somehow used to be worse. For those who know. Oh, fuck, we won. Okay, that's fine. 8-ball is a master baiter, rage bait. True. 8-ball got reworked. Yeah. But, like, it's a buff. But, like, it's still horrid. It's in, like, that area. 8-ball was 1 in 8 chance to not lose the run. No, it wasn't. It used to be overpowered for planet levels. I thought it was bad for planet levels. Was it actually broken? Am I misremembering? I guess we're just making all glass 8s. That's like kind of funny actually. I've been playing 2 pair like so much. Might as well just use that. Glass card, go next. We'll scale you. Shock, in your opinion, what Joker is the most overrated? I think it's got to be Bootstraps, honestly. I see people rate Bootstraps incredibly high, and I just don't think it's that good, personally. Okay. For Malin, maybe this matters. It also matters for, like, Fortune Teller. Excuse me. When I focus on my runs, I shock myself with the outcomes. That's crazy. When played hand had 2 8s, you got the corresponding planet level. Yeah, that is kind of nuts. Mobile balancing by. Elaborate. I don't know what you mean by that. Balatro. That did not elaborate enough for me. Does this win if I don't re-trigger? Well, I guess if I'm playing the glass, I should be re-triggering it. That was stupid. I don't want 4 of a kind, though. I think we're just building 3 of a kind. At least for right now. I don't think we have consistent enough flush 5, even though we have a ton. Shock, have you been on W Place yet? People are whining about all the Deltarune and Undertale art on the website, like they're whining about the most popular pixelated game being on a pixel art website. I have not been on it. 8-ball more consistent than Space Joker. Not for me. Not for me. Space Joker, speak of the devil and he shall appear. Sell gift. No, we can. It's perishable. We can get all the value out of it that we can. It's good for Tempe. It's good for Tempe. This is buns. Blast! Anyway. Also, Duo is going to go away, which is a little sad, but I think it's probably fine. 8-ball's more consistent because of Chad? Not for me. Not for me, buddy. You haven't seen my Spaceman runs. They tend to go kind of crazy. Let's just say that. Let's do this, I suppose. Don't bust. Thank you. Me when I'm trying not to lose my edge streak. That was just such low-hanging fruit. I had to. I'm sorry, chat. I think I'm just doing this because I'm, like, never leaving 2s in hand. At least not right now. Fun fact, 8-ball used to give 8 balls. Yeah, maybe. $16 clams. Seltzer's really funny. Good night, Shock. I hope you do Spanish Duolingo for tomorrow. Good night, Stia. Appreciate you popping in, man. We had Chad, so we could have taken that gold seal, but nah. The rare polychrome Cavendish run. Hell yeah. The mouth, so I have to actually pay attention here. Ew. This probably just wins, no? Even without glass. We don't have Duo anymore, so actually this probably... No, we have Cavendish. What am I saying? Yeah, no, that, like, shit stomps. I think we just don't get greedy with it. Rewarded. Eight ball is more consistent with flush 5, 8, 10 negative sock, my buskin, and a... What the hell did you even just say? I'm so confused. Balatras noches is crazy work. That's actually awesome, though. Take a gold seal, 8. Take a purple seal. Looking at W Place, and I think I just found my favorite thing. Interesting. All right, what are we looking for to take this run like uber far? Pretty much just idle, no? I mean, this is funny, but this can screw up potential like invis jokers. If this wasn't eternal, I would take it just for temperance value and because it's hilarious. But that can actually be really bad for us if we intend on taking this like giga late. So I'm not taking that. I like art. What can I say? That's fair. Foil Chad. Cool. Huge draw. Nice. Oh, my glass. Flower pot pivot? No. No. Foil seltzer, yeah! Let's go! Pog! Okay, let's do this. Just because if we get an idol, that can maybe save us. Yeah, double spectral is pretty cool. Soul? There's no way there's soul. I would like to note we've gotten one death card this entire run. Yeah. I mean, just typical 8-ball shit, dude. Ecto? Probably not. Ideally, we're not taking any of this into, like, super late game. And minus hand size right now is, like, also kind of cringe. I think it's never an Ecto Gambit. This probably wins. Now it probably... Yeah, I was going to say now it definitely wins with plus mult. Tragic. Zawarudo. Could take a Lucha over Seltzer, maybe. I don't think we need to. But it's an option. There's another death card. Tempe, though? No, it's almost assuredly death here. The Luchador is haunting me, a reminder. Hey, it's Luchador Needle, too. Salt in the wound. Tempe. I mean, it's just always 8s here, and if I get punished, it still doesn't matter because we have glass. Yeah, okay. Do this. Ship it. I'm going to calc it again, but I'm almost certain this wins with Polychrome Cavendish. Yeah. Wow. Thanks, 8-ball. Very cool. Oh, and my glass breaks. You fucking serious, man? Are we for real right now? That's how it's gonna be? Take Observatory. Eightball is awesome. I love you, 8-ball. I mean, sure, if you say so, dude. God. Oh, Verdant Leaf. Cool. Very nice. That is extremely pog. I keep accidentally winning, bro. Hierophant into Spectral. We're never onking anything. What am I looking at? Spend $3 on the reroll. Never punished. Clear our consumable slots. Not that it's going to matter, because 8-ball. I like how my glass breaks every single time, but 8-ball procs when it feels like it. Actually so cool. Baseball card? No. Terror block. That is why. Grab a glass 8. We... Still looking for a red seal. No, I guess we have that red seal queen, but we need like hella strengths to accomplish that. That's probably not happening. How much is just generic 3 of a kind scoring? 289. All right, we're just playing these. I don't think we're selling anything. 8 of spades in pack. No, I'm not looking to crowd the deck. If I'm going to take an 8, it's going to be enhanced at this point. We'll unlock flush 5. Which is especially good at this point because we're not breaking any of our glass to do it. Sick. We'll go endless. 18 clams. Finally get wasteful. Can actually, like, maybe play flush 5s now. Appreciate the GGs in chat. I'm going to arbitrarily just do this for idle. 424 on the Wii Jokers. Like, fine at this point. Go next. Okay, there's our red seal. Nice. I'm gonna do this just because so we're not breaking shit, but I would like to pivot flush 5 now. I legitimately thought we weren't gonna we weren't gonna fill our consumable slots on Seltzer flush 5, and I would have. The crash out that would have started from that being the case would have been talked about for decades. Does Black Hole scale the planet's Econ Joker? No, because it's a spectral card. Black Hole doesn't scale Satellite, nor does it scale, what's the other one? Constellation. It's stupid. I mean, not really, because that would be kind of broken, no? This always hits both 8s, but that's fine. Hit the gold seal 8. Take a purple seal. Jarvis make 8-ball do nothing? Yeah, deadass. Play the straight just to feel something. It also isn't affected by Astronomer and mods that allow Black Hole to appear in shop. I mean, yeah, that seems intuitive as well, no? Lovers. Tower. If we're not retriggering glass here, does this win? It has to because of, yeah, the red steel. Let's just try and reroll tarot cards. Death is pretty cool. Star sucks. Break glass every time, dude. It's crazy. Satellite should be level of least leveled hand equals bucks. That would be way worse if that was the case. Like, I agree that it's already bad, but it would be way worse if that was the case. Like, if that's what its effect did. We're just not strengthening this into an 8. It's just always Hermit here. Could have tarot blocked further, but it is what it is. Let's just continue to death lucky cards because we're already getting by pretty easily, and our glass is just going to continue to break because that's how this is working. Shock, I'm gonna play some games. Goodbye, Shock. Goodbye, Gangsta. Appreciate you being here. Monoclay, you would need to level up every planet for $2. Yeah, it would be like so bad if that was what it did. How about equals bucks squared? That's still awful. You would then be leveling up every planet for $4. that it would still be terrible. Okay, they're the 8s. Can probably toss blue seals until we get out of 8-ball. But I don't want to get out of 8-ball until our deck is like super duper fixed. How about Nan and Bucks? Okay, now we're just rage baiting. What? My glass breaks like every time, dude. I wish 8-ball was that consistent in the early game. God damn, dude. There's the hack we were talking about earlier. Paintbrush is pretty cool. Let's look in here for a red seal. Nope. Don't need more blue seals. Copy you. Hermie Lover's pretty sick. Jarvis break his glass. Ain't gotta tell Jarvis twice. That's crazy. Oh, apparently blind scaling is also a thing now. Shocking, I know. Alright, it's fine. We just play glass this time and then we win. I'm getting tired, so I'll go to bed next time 8-ball triggers. Excellent. Shock, quick sell the 8-ball. Bro. Kind of wonder how money equal to half the level of played hand would do. That would be broken. It would be the best econ joker in the entire game. I guess it would be balanced by the fact that it probably didn't do anything in the early game. But like even in the early game, like even if you're just playing pair with level 3 pair, even if you round down, that's still your money neutral on all of your hands. And the second you get a level 4 pair, you're earning plus $1 every hand. That's pretty strong, I would say. I think we need some middle ground, because that seems like extraordinarily broken. God damn it. Okay, that's fine. Let's hunt for better planets. Or better tarot cards, God. Okay. W8s, we're going to break a glass. We have one glass left in the deck, so now I need to keep a justice card in my pocket pretty much at all times if I want to not pass away, which is a little frustrating. Good night, chat. Okay, bad night then. Whatever. Good night, Luna. Sell you. Mime. We don't care. Bloodstone. We don't care, especially if it's perishable. Golden ticket is money. Now we have to find glass or we're dead. Which we can see our whole deck, so in theory we should, but it's still a little spooky. I can keep you for strength. But then I like need to cycle 4 cards. Probably doing this into doing this into doing this. Let me keep the red steel actually. That's pretty cool. Now we need more glass. Right this segundo. I think if we play 5 of a kind with 1 glass, though, we're fine. No. Actually, maybe not. No, we're actually not. But I can do this into playing an 8 for... No, it's either gold or tarot cards here. I think I'm just doing this. Buns. Okay. Ship the flush 5. We're filling our consumable slots here. 8-ball should score to the power of 5 for every 8 in your full deck. It should give you it should like give you exponential mults like it's a cryptid Joker. Yeah, definitely not. Fib should scale infinitely for every Fibonacci number. 100%. Put this guy in charge of the new patch. Also, we just barely won that with 2 glass. I don't think we win. Yeah, we don't win this blind with 2 glass, which is a little frustrating. Maybe now we do. Vagabond, probably a bit late. Oh, to the power of 8, not to the power of 5. I can't read. It's actually not that I can't read, it's just that I can't see. We'll do this. Standard pack yields nothing. Rental blueprint. That gets us by, no? The rental's a little frustrating, but I think with this amount of tarot generation, we're probably fine. Let's do this. Let's do this. And then let's do this. Hopefully we get some tarot cards back. Nice. Don't break. Thank you. We can do this into Temperance, 31 clams, not so bad. Trying to keep the 7s for strength, but that might be inting at this point. Actually, we have blueprint for the glass now, so like it's almost assuredly not, unless we top deck this poorly. Okay, we're still fine. Ship it. Temperance, Hierophant. Money proc. No broken glass. I'll take it. Now we're probably dead, though. Unless we find something better. Recyclomancy's cool for purple seals. Doesn't do much else for me. Let's take this Temperance immediately. Open Buffoon. Another Vagabond. Sixth Sense but Eternal. Mail-in but Eternal. Take the Hermit card. Take the Eris card. Hungman's pretty sick. Now we Tarot block into this pack. 8 million? That's 8? True. Hungman here into, I guess, Star just for Fortune Teller min-maxing, because why not? Take a World card. One more, go next. Yeah, now we need 29 mil, so I think we're just dead unless we find, like, Giga Glass. Let's play this to try and find the glass. Oh, I copied the wrong thing. Fuck. That's fine. We have 2 glass cards, but didn't we have 2 glass cards last time? I copied the wrong thing again, son of a bitch. Bottom decking both of my purple seals is also, like, so cool. I have 1 more glass card in the deck. So I think I do this. Cop a Strength. If I just actually full bottom deck everything that I need, I'm going to be so pissed. No, I physically can't, right? Bang. Bottom decked 1 purple seal, which is frustrating, but not the end of the world. Sell you. Kind of want to keep you, but I can't. And then we have to play all of our glass to live. I really don't think 8-ball gets a buff in the next Spilatra update. If it does, the very most I could see it getting is being a 1 in 3 instead of a 1 in 4. Because that way it's still not a guarantee with dice, but it gets like a minor buff. I could see that. Copy the banana? Are we just actually rage baiting in chat? What do you mean copy the banana? Death action. Replace one of the glasses that inevitably breaks here. Holy shit, we actually didn't break a glass. Wait, that's sick. What is E7? It's scientific notation, bruh. I don't know why I switched those tarot cards out, but that's neither here nor there. All right, take this. I'm more concerned it said E7 didn't win. It didn't, did it? Because it was a low E7, right? Wasn't it like 1 point something E7? If that's the case, it doesn't win. Maybe just like cryptid for if we get an idol. Probably the most meaningful thing. Or I guess we could copy a purple seal 8. So maybe we just do that. It's a bit late, but our idol's already most likely hitting 8s of spades anyway. For fuck's sake, man. We don't need E7. E7 is for E is for larger numbers. I mean, what would you like? A large number is relative, no? You hate steel cards here? I wouldn't say I hate them, no. Let me just play this for tarot cards. I guess I can do this and then do this. Not bad. Calc is short for calculator, by the way. Thank you for the clarification, Schmeckles. Very cool. All right, I would love to copy that if I can. So let's try and hit the guaranteed death here. Batman, this is where I watched my parents die, Miku. What did I just read? Tempe? Not breaking the purple seal. Inevitably breaking glass here, but it is what it is. We need a red seal so bad, man. No red seal yet is tragic. God, does that even win boss? Just barely wins boss if we play a full fistful of glass. The 8s are giving me Miku flashbacks for absolutely no reason. Dude, the Miku Joker from Nito is so fire. I can't even lie. I can't even lie. Justice, Priestess, Cell. Make you into steel, I guess. Buy both of you, go next. Actually, I don't know why I bought both of those. We can pop this again for if we get like an idol. Then it ends up being pretty valuable. Magician. Kind of mid. W money? W money? Our luck is starting to shape up, allegedly. Okay. Copy 8-ball, ship it. I guess we can do this. One tarot card and it's Emperor. That doesn't bode well. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Tragedy. And we lose next ante on the spot unless we get Brainstorm or Idle or like Dusk or a Red Seal or something to that effect. Grabber does not cut it. Yeah, because now we need 1.2 bill. We cannot do that with our current build. Surely Acrobat saves. Sock. Do we go for the Eternal Rental, Sock and Buskin, Paradolia Gambit? Surely that pays off. Let's go. I come back to 8-ball. Hell yeah. Welcome back. Another better death target, I guess. Idle better than Trib, Bloodstone better than Idle. That's like actually crazy, dude. Idle is not better than Trib. What are we on about? They're literally the same. Bloodstone better than Idle. I don't like Idle, but that's actually probably true. Brainstorm and Wraith? Surely not. Skip. One more. I think I have to take a Chariot here. Rough Gem is better than Bloodstone without Oops, for real? Yeah, true. I don't know why I didn't reroll down there. We're just like giga dead here. Maybe not with Steel. That'll be my copium for the day. We are definitely not dead with Steel, chat. Mein Bruder. Please bestow upon me my 8s and something that I can put Steel on without being exceptionally sad. Bro. Alright, our last card is something that I can put Steel on, not that it's going to matter. Alright, we have 3 Steel procs, but that does not get us out, so 07s. Trib is easier to use than Idle, same thing with Bloodstone, but Bloodstone sucks, unlike Trib. Hello? Trib is easier to use than Idle, so why did you rank Idle above it? Same thing with Bloodstone, but Bloodstone sucks, unlike Trib, so why did you rank it above Idle? I'm so confused. We're just actually rage baiting now. I see. My chat has just evolved into Raffles chat. Alright, GGWP. Alright, now we just play Baron. Is Twitch chat fighting again? No, there's just people rage baiting. Is this a legendary 8-ball seed? I mean, it's not too bad. We could have definitely gotten luckier with it, but this on a gold stake run is pretty hot. GG's. That was a fun run. I liked that. I tried so hard.